Hello! Welcome to a Papa Smerf adventure! Out with the old December 2023! Let's go on an adventure! Our adventure begins with this mobile home that's white with red trim. Yes, the person has been vacated and the home has been condemned and nothing has been removed. So now they're going to remove it. Zooming in, we can see an air conditioner just kind of hanging toward the inside of the house. Now the people who live there always had it that way. Their water was shut off, so they'd use the condensation. Zooming in some more so we can take a better look. Well, the house doesn't look too bad. Looks like they have a new heating system put in. Well, it's all coming out. Noticing the address on this home right here, that home address is 2706 Morning Dove Lane. Looking at the style of this home, it looks like it's either a 1967 or 68. Mine's a 1967. Of course, mine's been better kept than this one. Yes, we're going to start with a Bobcat backhoe. They're going to take bites out of this home and just put it in the trash can. So first, the backhoe operator is going to operate the arm to make sure he can grab a hold of that home and take a chunk out and reach the trash can. He swings the arm up and over the trash can. Well, let's see, he can clear it right there, but what if he got a bunch of material in that bucket and it's hanging down? You have enough room for that? This bucket also has a thumb so it can grab a hold of stuff and carry it. And I think it's got enough height cover over the trash cans. Let's see. So where will they start first on the demolition? Well, let's see what they grab. Oh, yes. We'll have to say the deck and the entryway have to come off first. No, that's the way you enter the home, right? A few bites later, yep, roof is kind of angled and let's see, the air conditioner is still sitting there. Just look how big of a bite it's gonna take. Oh man, it's got its mouth almost all the way open wide, huh? Chomp, 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 chomp. Spit it in the trash can. Taking another bite. Yum, yum, yum. Ha, ha, ha. Braveheart is looking at me like, they're not going to do that to our house, are they? Oh no! Am I going to become homeless? Oh, look at the wheels just spinning in my head. Oh, I don't want to go back outside. Oh, my eyes are just as green as the grass. As they nibble away at this house, more and more becomes revealed. We're almost halfway. The halfway point's where that air conditioner is. Now that the machine's out of the way, we can see inside. What a mess, that poor place. Well, they couldn't do any more. That trash can was full, and so the other one, so they're waiting to get emptied out. As you can see, they cleaned a lot out of that house. Hey, there's something missing. Can you see what it is? A lot has been removed. Those windows where the air conditioner was at's gone. You can see the big TV inside, and a speaker, and a walker on its side, and a cat carrier top. And the plywood right there is from, they took it off the back door, they covered it and screwed it shut so people couldn't get in. Well, they're halfway now. Now they have a worker on this side to make sure stuff doesn't fall out onto the ground and keep it all inside. Is that the kitchen sink? What is that white thing? Oh, that's the hood above the stove, I think. What is it? I zoomed in a little closer, but I still can't make out what that white thing is. It looks like it got a hole in it for a drain. Medicine cabinet. Okay, people, help me out here. Boy, look at all the empty pet food bags. Well, they haven't come to pick up that other dumpster, but they did drop off an empty one. So they're back at it. Something's changed. Can you tell me what it is? Can you see what it is? Now can you tell what's changed? It's a link belt, not a bobcat. Yep, they changed machines. This one has a longer reach. Well, the work doesn't stop, it keeps going. This is still one day. They're over halfway past. Turn to the closet. Hope no skeletons get out, but there's clothes in there. Zooming back out, you can see he has to make a long reach to the back there and then swing it around and drop it in the trash can up here in the road. Well, this thing's got a long reach. The closet's been removed, the furnace has been removed. We're at the very back of the house now. Just clean up. Bringing it back out so you can see a wider view. Yes, at the very end of the home. We're just about done. We'll have it all cleared out tonight, at least all the house. And those trash cans are full. I don't think you can put much more in there. Well, zooming in doesn't look like he has much left. Looks like an easy chair, I guess. And some odd ends. And they might be able to get that into the trash can if they pack everything down. I don't know. That still looks like a lot of stuff he's got to put in those trash cans yet. Looks like they're calling it a day. Yes, they have a barrier fence up. And the trash cans are full. Let's zoom in and see what they've done. Yes, they used to have a lot of animals. They had, a dozen or two cats, a few dogs, and the house got condemned because it was just too much, it was just a mess. So they made them get rid of the animals, well, they kicked the cats out. That's all they did, throw them out the door. That's why I have so many strays in my yard. I still love them. Yep, that's where Pretty Girl comes from. She's now pregnant for the 4th time and in my house. I'm going to take care of these kittens so that we can slow down the progress of all these cats being born out here. Get her neutered and spayed. Her spayed, yeah. It's a spade for a girl. And, yep. Sad to see so many cats got misplaced and nobody did anything about it. It's the next day and they're back for more fun. Well, let's see what gets done today. Looks like one of the dumpsters has been emptied already. Waste not, want not. They're already starting to fill up that empty one. And the other full one's being loaded up and taken away. And in my planter there, you see the sticks. Well, they're reflecting sticks so that when they plow, when it snows, they're not going to take out my garden right there. It's nice to see they installed these covers on these trucks where they just roll it back and it straps itself down so debris doesn't fly out when it's on its way to the dump. Nice to know they care. Another load secured and on its way out. That makes 1, 2, 3. This is the third one that's going out, and that other one is a fourth dumpster. 4 dumpsters for that home. Wow. They have started tearing out the flooring over the metal. As you can see, they're halfway up. Taking out carpeting and subflooring and everything all the way down to the steel joists. Oh, I didn't think about it, but there's all that insulation underneath that home too. Well, if they had some, but it looks like they had some. Going in for another scoop. 1 scoop or 2? How many you want? They fill up that bucket, and then they use that thumb to hold it in place so they don't lose it on the way to the dumpster. Open up them jaws, and it just drops into the dumpster. It doesn't have to be a storm. They made it a storm. Just think, 24 hours ago, there was a home sitting there full of stuff. Now it's on to the tedious stuff of taking up the subflooring and carpeting and just getting out the rest. Don't you just hate it when you get stuff stuck to your teeth and you just can't get it off? The job is almost complete. Last bit of the flooring coming up. It's just cleanup. This is KJ. He was killed a week ago. 3 dogs, 2 bulldogs and a Rottweiler got out of the person's yard and he came over and just started killing cats. I'm gonna watch him tear this poor boy apart. Miss you, boy. This is Pretty Girl. That's what I call her. She was one of the cats that was thrown out of that house when it was condemned. She came over here. Now, it's taken a few months, but I've gotten her trust and she's come inside to have her last litter. There's not much more for him to grab. He's coming off here to the side and the guys are gonna just throw a bunch of bricks and rocks and everything in it and they'll dump that. They've got it all pretty much cleaned up around there. All that's left is a skeleton. This is the framework that started it all. Built a home. Many families live here. Now it's just a shell of itself again. Well, they've got it all taken out. Can't see it, the trash can's in the way, but they got the link belt on the truck, getting ready to haul it away. What'd they do with the frame, you ask? All that metal. Surely they didn't just throw that in that dumpster. Don't look like it. Wouldn't be enough room for it anyways. Jeez. Everything's pretty much cleaned up. They're heading out. There it is, the base of the home. Cut into sections, put on a trailer, on its way out. It's like waiting to see what's behind door number 1. When they get that trash can moved, we'll be able to see. Okay, you can move a little faster, please. The suspense is killing me. Well, we're getting our first glimpse. Can you hurry up and cover that up and get out of my way, please? You've done a fine job. Thank you so much for your service, but it's time to move along. There you have it. A hole in the wall. Big empty void. Wow. Hey, Roger, I can see your back door now. And your windows. Only saw the front of your house before. Well, looks like a little bit more cleanup to go, but not much. Well, if you remember the beginning of this video, I started out with this shot. Only there was a home there with an air conditioner falling inside of it and getting ready to be torn down. Back a ways, a few years ago, we had a derecho come through and took out trees and homes. And, well, the trees took out the homes. And this one got spared. Look how close that was from just being crushed by that tree. And then 2 years later, it gets condemned. Thank you for coming along on this adventure out with the old. Yes, here's a before and an after picture. Strange how you never know how life's gonna turn out. But hey, come back next time. Papa Smurf is gonna do an adventure on In With the New. Stay tuned. Hope you come back and enjoy the adventure. Till then, love y'all. Bye.